Hey, thank you for visiting Varian. My name is Vari and I am furious right now. You probably can tell by looking at my thumbnail, but this always happens actually when I'm playing Pokemon Unite, and I just did a live stream today. This is 21st of July. It's not even a week after the release of this new update for the 3rd anniversary, and this Pokemon, this legendary Pokemon, some people already has it and it's killing the matchmaking. It's totally unfair and I will explain very soon. While I'm doing this, you go ahead and subs and likes to the channel because it's gonna really help out. I also want to thanks to those people that's been donating for my Saweria and also joining the YouTube membership. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, what happens today is that I thought I'm just going to do the regular thing, even though apparently I can do the pay to win thing to receive Hoa as soon as I can. Let me explain. So you go ahead to the event tab right here, and then you go on to Hoa now available. Oh my god, let's check it out. You can participate to this event, okay? So I think I'm kind of lucky, but not really, because I kept getting 6 and then kept stepping on these on this stone tile that gives me like 3 more steps or 2 more steps. And also not very lucky with this thing though. As you can see, I only own 380 points to get to exchange into Ho-Oh card with or license, which will cost me 1,000. So I still have a long way to go, but I just realized that I can complete the map every time just spending 195 Aeos gems, which I actually have more than enough to do so. But since I understand that some of you that's been playing with me online, you guys are F2Ps, right? You guys are free-to players. You don't really spend much unless it's like for skins and stuff like that. And some people are also told me that it's not worth it to progress faster than everybody else by using the Aeos gems in this event. Especially you still got like about 20 days left for this event. And if you're lucky enough, after you complete the 3 maps, at least you'll be getting a 450 exchange coins or whatnot, this Hoa coins. But as you can see, if I want to spend about 195 Aeos gems, that would mean in my currency, it'll be what? The cheapest one is this one. This is about like $4, $4, something like that. So that's for each map, okay? And each map, you could either get 100 points or 150. So let's say that it really sucks for you, so you could only get 100, so which means you'll need about 200 or 2,000, because you're going to do it 10 times. You're going to need about 2,000 Aeos gems to finish up the whole map. So this is probably what people are doing. The people that I fought against on the ranked matchmaking, that is. But let's not talk about the unfairness of the pay-to-win system, because we're not here for that. We're here for Ho-Oh. How broken is it? The legendary Pokemon, the EX Pokemon, Ho-Oh. And I just checked this out because I thought, oh, it's going to be a legendary Pokemon that's a defender. I love that. And they're giving us out for free. It won't show on the ranked matchmaking for a while then, because well, it's very new. It's not even a week since the event started, I think. So let's check out Ho-Oh right now. Oh, look at that! Ho-Oh is so cool, Phoenix-like. And in the map, actually, this guy's pretty big. It's really big, actually. It's almost like Zapdos, if you still remember, on the Remote Stadium. Oh, look, they already got the skin for the guy. And it costs almost about the same as if you want to attain Ho-Oh by using the complete map features every time. Say 1,050 Aeos gems. That's what I'm about to say. And I have quite amount because I spent a little bit for battle pass, for future battle passes actually. And I thought I'm just gonna leave my Aeos gems there. But let's check out the stats of this legendary Pokemon that is also ranged, which means it can hit from far away. And it's also a defender, which means that this Pokemon is probably going to be really tough to beat, but it's easy to use. The difficulty is Novice. Okay, let's check it out. There's nothing wrong with 4 stars endurance, but the offense though, can you see this? This is 3 stars. It doesn't really matter about the other 3, but as you can see, the support part is also 3 stars. You think this is nothing? Let's check out the moveset. Okay, basic attack. Become a boosted attack with every 3rd attack, shooting out sweeping flame that deals increased damage and restores the user as HP. So it will auto heal every 3rd attack. Okay, when the user hits multiple Pokemon with boosted attack, the amount of HP restored is increased. This is only the basic attack. Okay, next one is Regenerator. This is the passive skill that it has. If the Pokemon doesn't take damage from other Pokemon on the opposing team for a set of amount of time, it will gradually recover HP. So it will regenerate itself. Okay, that's totally fair, right? It's a legendary Pokemon, right? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I think I can deal with that. I think we can use anti-heal, right? The battle item. I think we can use that. It's gonna be fine. But let's check out the first move set, the fly buffer skill. Okay, has the user fly higher, allowing it to move freely over walls and increasing its movement speed and attack. It cannot be just like flying over walls. It's literally the after effect after Charizard using its Unite move. So this guy can just fly freely above the walls that is supposed to, you know, supposed to be the main arena of the whole game. After using this move, the user's next 3 basic attacks become boosted attack. When this move is used again, the user lands on the ground forcefully, dealing damage to nearby opposing Pokemon. And the upgrade, if you level up, then the increase of the length of time, the users can fly. So you can fly actually longer when it levels up. Okay. Well, it's pretty bad, right? It's kind of unfair, right? But let's check out the fire spin. Maybe this one is not that bad. Has the user generate a blazing vortex around itself, dealing damage and applying slow effect to opposing Pokemon it hits. The user redirects a portion of damage taken by ally Pokemon inside the vortex to itself. Okay, so it's kind of like protection for your other teammates. At the start of this move, the user receives a shield effect. This move ends if the user loses the shield. While the user is still shielded, a set amount of time passes. If this move is used again, the user releases a heat wave around itself that deals damage to opposing Pokemon. The more damage the user takes while the shield effect is active, the more damage this heat wave deals. Oh, okay, that one actually sounds pretty cool. I agree with that one. Automatically releases a heat wave when the user's shield is lost when upgraded. So it's a buff, but it's also a debuff for the enemies. So it's I still hate the move, the fly move, but fire spin is also such a dangerous move to use. And next one is the second skill. It's the second set. All right. Oh, I didn't even check the safeguard move. Has the user create a protective field that reduces damage taken from next attack? Yeah. Okay, that one's fine. Tailwind. This is like the early moves, right? Before you level up a bit farther. Has the user whip up when the designation? Yeah, okay, range attack. This one pretty normal. Let's check out flamethrower. Okay, this flamethrower, it's super similar with Miraidon's, and it says has the user blow flames in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. This move's cooldown increases the longer the user blows flames. Okay, that one's pretty fair actually. If the user hits Pokemon from the opposing team with this move, the user recovers HP. If the user continues to hit opposing Pokemon with this move, the Pokemon are burned, decreasing their movement speed. When the burn Pokemon moves, it will leave behind Scorched Ground. Opposing Pokemon that touch the Scorched Ground will also be burned, decreasing their movement speed. Upgrade. Increase the length of time the users can continue to blow flames and reduce this move's cooldown. That is insane! Are you kidding me right now? It's well, okay. The other time that I was fighting the Ho that's using the skill, it's taking so long for them to for the Ho to get over with the flamethrower move. It's so long. It's even longer than Miraidon's one. So you might want to be careful if you meet Ho out there. You might want to be bringing battle items such as anti-heal. But oh man, this move is super dangerous. It recovers Ho's HP. It debuffs you, but and decreasing the movement speed. And it also very dangerous. It hurts. It hurts so much. It's super painful, especially for those of you that's been using speedster rolls or attacker roll. It's gonna be real bad for you. And don't forget that if you're walking around and then your friends are right behind you or beside you, they will get it too. Sky Attack as the user spread its wings and then charge. Return to its original position, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and burning the ground along its flight path for a shorter time. Kind of reminds you of Talonflame. Burning ground deals damage to opposing Pokemon and applies a slowing effect. So it's as dangerous as the flamethrower ones. When this move is used again, or if another move is used mid-charge, the user stops in place. Alright. Also gradually restores the user's HP while the user is on burning ground. Dude. Ho is super broken. It's completely broken. It's very dangerous. It says it's 2 stars mobility. This is all supposed to be 4 stars at least. And this one as well. Maybe not really for scoring, but I mean, when I was fighting the other team with Ho in their roster, it demolished my team so bad. And I'm talking like this because why am I making this content? Because, you know, there are casual players out there. They're just trying to, you know, push rank from veteran to ultra, from ultra to master, and I'm playing casual. I mean, I was just trying to have fun with my people, with my audience. I mean, by doing this live stream, and then I met a person that's been abusing our team, bullying by just using Ho. And guess what? On the team, they actually have Ho, Talonflame. I think they also have Charizard. And I'm not sure, I think it's Mimikyu, and the other one is Meowscarada. So it demolished my team completely. So once again, yeah, that's kind of all the stuff that I want to talk about, because you got to be careful out there, especially on this early season for Ho on the opposite team. I mean, like your opponent. So you might want to stand by with the anti-heal battle item, maybe at least for this few weeks. And also, I do not recommend, if you're an F2P, to, you know, even if you spend a little bit to buy some skins and then you use it to complete the map, I do not recommend at all. You still have a lot of time. It'll settle down a little bit. All these legendary Pokemons got nerfed eventually, but it might take a while. And then there's actually a news. You might could check it out. I don't have it here, but I think it's on my Discord. Someone share it, or you could just find it online, that these legendary Pokemons, they will get new balance. They will be balanced, but I'm not sure when or how they will be balanced. I mean, the case right now, what we could expect is that since it's a legendary Pokemon, so that means the Aeos balls, Aeos points, whatever, it will disappear when they're using skills, and if they're passive, ignite or initiated or whatever. But still, the other 4 on the team could easily take over our towers, our goals, our base, basically, and, you know, and win the whole game. And that's gonna be really bad. So I'm not even sure if the balance is actually doing good for us, the normal players. Well, if you're a pro in this game and then you say in the comment, I beat the whole Ho-Oh team with these formula, go ahead and write down on the comment below. And what is the best counter? I think Slowbro could be a good counter for Ho-Oh, but if you have any other suggestions, please help us out, noobs, newbies, beginners that is just trying to defeat this godforsaken bird. I mean, I love the legendary Pokemons. I love that how easy it is to be able to use Ho-Oh, but man, this Pokemon is really dangerous, and you might want to consider if you want to push rank in a certain time of the day. If you're kind of intimidated with Ho-Oh like I did. Okay, so go ahead and leave the comment down below about how to defeat this bird. And do you agree that it's a pay-to-win game with this system that I'm talking about, with the way they do things right now in this 3rd anniversary event? Or do you think it's still free to playable? And also, subs and likes to the channel will really help me out to grow the community, to grow the character of this channel. So I thank you for that, and until next time, thank you for visiting Vorian.